That is so fetch. Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
This is the story of Poutine, a dog who taught us that even the most broken hearts can learn to love again. When I first saw Poutine at the shelter, she barely looked like a dog who still had hope. Her body was frail, her eyes were empty, and she sat quietly in an overcrowded room as if she had already given up. She seemed to have forgotten what kindness felt like. I gently reached out and touched her head. She flinched and trembled, almost surprised that someone would touch her with care. In that moment, I knew I couldn't walk away. I whispered, "You're coming home."
You don't bring it back? You take a different toy?
At home, I gave her a warm bath, carefully brushed her fur, and wrapped her in a soft blanket. She stared at me as though she couldn't believe any of it was meant for her. That night, for the first time in what seemed like forever, Poutine slept peacefully, safe and warm. Little by little, everything began to change.
When Mama's dinner, you have to sit. Sit. Take.
At first, she stayed close to me everywhere I went. I was her safe place in a world she still didn't trust. Then she slowly began opening her heart to my boyfriend too. Every time he came home, her tail wagged, and the emptiness in her eyes was replaced by a tiny spark of happiness.
That's my hand.
Then one day, something incredible happened. Poutine picked up a toy and suddenly ran through the house like a playful puppy. She had never cared about toys before, but now she was playing. That single moment showed us that Poutine was truly healing. Soon she became affectionate, playful and full of life, proving just how loving pit bulls and bull terriers can be.
Get it.
Woo! Through Muddy Paws rescue, we eventually found her forever family. Saying goodbye was incredibly difficult, but we knew it was the right choice. Today, Poutine is living the happy life she always deserved, surrounded by safety, love and joy. And being part of her journey will always be one of the greatest gifts of my life.